बनसोड सर बोला बरं काहीतरी.
आदत जब टूटी तब पता चला कि ये आदत गहरी है। अकेले चलने की सीख बहुत सारी है।
बायोलॉजी के मटेरियल मिले तुझे?
मुश्किलें आए तो नई तरकीबें सिखाती है। इत्मीनान अगर डगमगा जाए,
सॉल्व क्वेश्चन पेपर्स देख घोचू,
तो नए रास्ते दिखाती है। यूं ही सवालों जवाबों में निकल तो गए साल दो साल, फिर मिले जब यार तो पता चला कि हाँ, ये आदत गहरी है। नेशनल डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी ऑफ इंडिया।
Thank you. Sure. So good morning everyone. I have joined. Just let me know the time when you want me to start the session. I am here only, okay?
Just start. Should we go?
Nakshen sir, your voice is not coming very clearly. I can't hear you properly.
Okay. Am I audible, ma'am? Hello? Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So first of all, a very good morning to all of you. At the beginning, I welcome you all in the very first session and this event of NDLI Club of GS College of Commerce, Varda. That is User Awareness Workshop on NDLI and NDLI Club. Our respected principal of our college, Dr. Arundhati Niraya Madam, our IPC coordinator, Mr. Parikshit Agrawal Sir, Dr. Revati Bangre Madam, Sri Sripad Dikshit Sir, all the students and faculty members. So today we have with us Manali Chaudhary Sen Gupta Madam, who is in Outreach Manager for NDLI at IIT Kharagpur. Madam, I welcome you. So dear students, National Digital Library of India is a virtual repository of learning resources sponsored and maintained by Ministry of Education, Government of India, through its mission, National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. So, all of you are aware that it is developed, operated and maintained from IIT Kharagpur. It belongs to very useful resources for school and college students, job aspirants, researchers, and all general learners. So NDLI is designated to hold content of any language and provides interface support for 10 most widely used Indian languages. It is built to provide support for all academic levels, including researchers and lifelong learners, all disciplines, all popular forms of access devices, and differently able learners. So details regarding the same will be delivered by Manali Chaudhary Sengupta Madam. So now I request our principal, respected Vidave Madam, for welcome address. Over to Madam.
Thank you, Bansod sir. Good morning, everyone. Honorable Manali Chaudhary Sengupta ma'am, esteemed faculty members, dear students, and all researcher and academician. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the virtual inaugural session of National Digital Library of India. At our institution, the NDLI is remarkable initiative sponsored and guided by Ministry of Education, Government of India under the National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. It stands as a witness to power the technology in transforming education and empowering the learners across the nation. More just than the depository, NDLI is comprehensive digital platform designed to meet the diverse learning needs of the students, educator, researcher, and lifelong learners too. It provides filtered and federated research capability, enabling users to quick and effectively locate relevant contents from a vast ocean of educational resources. This is a critical tool, and of course, in today's information technology based era, it is some sort of heavy word over informative tool where accessibility and correctness are key to effective learning. One of the most commendable aspect of the NDLI is its inclusive design. Already Bansod sir told that it is in 10 major languages, and this is somewhat the special features of NDLI. It ensures that languages is never be a barrier to learners, and furthermore its architecture commanded or just gives us interface variety of contents, types of modules, accessibility, and of course this is beneficial to the students as well as the researchers. And this opportunity is really work for us because our students are not only the techno savvy, but they are the real user of different types of tools right now. Madam, in front of you in our hall, all the students are businesses students, and they are comfortable with computer and computer based whatever the technology is right now available to us. So madam, on behalf of our college as well as institute as well as behalf of me, thank you so much for providing this new platform for our students, and this is really some sort of great achievement for us also. Now we are the partner with you, madam, and thank you so much once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Both of you have already, the introduced NDLI in a different way to the students, and it is really loaded with so much of information. And now I really don't know what extra I can really let them know about NDLI. But to be very honest, I am here to give a very informal session. See, जो कुछ Google करने से पता होता है, the same thing if I reiterate here in the platform, so that makes no sense for the students and also for the faculties, because when somebody from NDLI is coming and giving a lecture, so the expectation is कि Google AI छोड़ के, मतलब if we do this chat GTP, then you get most of the information about NDLI and NDLI Club. So the basic point is, if somebody is representing the show on behalf of NDLI, then expectation is that beyond that, some information will flow. Beyond that, some information will be shared. So I'm trying to do that. And my presentation that I have prepared, that's a very general presentation. But to be very honest, see, I know that it's a general degree college. So, that is customized. I have the main focus I have given on the career vertical, because for you people, this career vertical and research would be very significant. So directly what I will do is I will directly go to the presentation, and if anybody is having any query, ask me freely. I'm available. And today here it is Vishwakarma Puja is happening in West Bengal. So, in IITs also different departments is having Vishwakarma Puja. It's all, this puja is, related with machinery, tools and technology based kind of celebration that we have, worship. So that way we are busy today, but still I felt like yesterday I missed the show, missed the bus. So I thought, okay, at least, I have to get at least 30-40 minutes for the students today. But otherwise, today it is kind of a celebration day here in West Bengal. All of you, I believe that you can see my screen, and yeah, here we go, right? Just a moment. Yeah. So National Digital Library, the very name suggests that one library, all of India. मतलब एक भारत के लिए एक digital library. With this idea, this entire journey began. And the very name, National Digital Library, it suggests that whatever you get, it's a digitized form of content you get. Like in the physical library, you have, I know that your college must have a physical library. There you go, read books, get the books, you issue the books, then you return the books, like that way it functions, right? Then we have a cataloging and lots of other stuffs. But here, whatever you get in the digitalized format. This is a genesis, actually, what we have achieved so far and our roadmap kind of thing. So it's a national knowledge asset that serves to function as a key driving force for education, research, innovation, and knowledge. Why I'm putting so much emphasis on education and research? Because this NDLI designed in such a way that from school level to the HEI and again beyond, all sort of the subject we are trying to cover here under the one umbrella, one aegis. We have tried to do that. So that way it is, the main purpose is to that's a driving force for education, research, innovation, and knowledge. It's a single window platform providing learning resources that make e-learning and education accessible to all, and bringing to the user of all demographies digital repositories from India and the world. The point is, जो बच्चा, I mean, in the West Bengal, there is a place called Purulia, right? So the students sitting over there, who is, that somebody is having just a smartphone and then they can download the NDL, and the same content will be available for those students who are sitting in the posh school in Delhi Ashok Bihar, or maybe in the posh areas of Maharashtra. So there should not be any kind of demographic barrier. And also one reason is, that in Ladakh, the weather condition is so bizarre that school, college 2-3 महीने के लिए बंद पड़े रहते हैं. But it doesn't mean that education will remain stopped also because of the weather condition. So the students who is sitting in Ladakh and accessing NDLI will get the same content as the students, who is living in the remotest part of Chhattisgarh. So this demographic boundary we have, we have done in such a way that it is possible for us to eradicate these demographic boundaries via this National Digital Library of India. So that is the one of the in a meeting, sir. So that is one of the major and prominent role NDLI has played so far. And also it is very important for you to know that pilot project was initiated in 2015. So 10 years back we have started it, right? And nationally we got launched in 19 June 2018, and successfully we have completed phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. We have launched and we are continuing with this phase 3, and in these 3 phases what we focused is on the development of National Digital Library. That is the one and only objective for the entire team working behind, and also we are the team who are working uh, at front with the students and faculties and also with the stakeholders. But the agenda is, be it phase 1, phase 2, or phase 3, phase 4, agenda is the development of the digital repository. So already sir and principal ma'am both have given you some idea on National Digital Library, but again it's a 24 into 7 enabled digital library, a single window search and browse facilities there. It covers all the academic levels from KG. Here, what I mean by KG is kindergarten, okay? KG to PG, post graduation, and beyond. Beyond is the research part. So we are covering all the disciplines, and category wise, we have the school education, higher education, research, career development, cultural archive, newspaper archive. These two segments are highly, used by the users. Is this particular two segments, cultural archive and newspaper archive. We have got the rarest of the rarest newspaper, olden days newspaper, archived in National Digital Library, and it has gained a magnificent response across the user, and it has also, it has got long lasting impact. So when we look at the items user browsing, then we see this cultural archive and newspaper archives has gained lots of popularity amongst the users. And then hosts multimedia contents like text, video, audio, image, simulations, animations, etc. So it's not like that. Initially कोई बोलते थे कि इसमें है क्या, बुक किताब का पीडीएफ बना के अपलोड कर दिया. No, we don't work like that. Books are always, that plays the pivotal role because it's a library, so books has to be there and digital books has to be there. But apart from books, you get the experiments, simulations, animations, everything is there. And one interesting point is Enemy ICT is running different projects. Maybe some of you are aware of those like the Swam Prabha, Vidwan, Fosse, spoken tutorials. So these all are under Enemy ICT. But the interesting point is this everything, Swam Prabha, they all are covered under National Digital Library. So National Digital Library is one umbrella which is covering, all Enemy ICT projects also, which is really brilliant that way. Just a moment, it's an important call.
मैडम अनम्यूट कीजिए. मैडम प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
Sorry, yes, I forgot. Sorry. So what I said, क्या होता है ना, ये this time we remain very busy from 11 to 1. Lots of phone calls. Most of the calls are from Delhi Ministry, and few calls are so important that I can't even just avoid the call. Sorry about that. So 12 languages are there. It's not 11 languages. It is available in 12 languages. Other than English, it is available in Hindi, Bangla, Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, Kannada, Oriya, Telugu, Malayalam, Sanskrit, and also Sindhi. So that's really interesting that, you get all these 12 languages under one platform. And it is for school, college, university, R&D institutions, research and development institutions, individual learners, and also for the lifelong learners. And, in the next slide, let me go to the next slide. Yeah. So you can see these apps are available, right? We are available in the apps also. So you can download the National Digital Library both from Umang and Google. And that's the smarter version of National Digital Library. What you get to see in the laptop or desktop, the similar way you get to access National Digital Library from your mobile phone, which is really interesting. And this is a newly the new version is available as far as my knowledge goes. Yeah, 3-4 days back only this new version has been launched. So you get the updated version. सो व्हाई एनडीएलआई, क्यों करना है एनडीएलआई? फर्स्ट इज लैक ऑफ स्पेस, मतलब हर एक जगह में लाइब्रेरी के लिए स्पेस बहुत घटते जा रहे हैं. जैसे इन आईआईटी खड़गपुर, we have a huge library, but still when we come to the idea of having stacking new books, then there is really shortage of places where to keep those books. So that's a problem. Then human resource cutoff is a major issue. लाइब्रेरियन है तो असिस्टेंट लाइब्रेरियन नहीं है, असिस्टेंट लाइब्रेरियन है तो लाइब्रेरियन नहीं है. कोई कोई जगह, आई नो फ्यू कॉलेजेस, पॉलिटेक्निक कॉलेजेस इन छत्तीसगढ़, जिसमें फैकल्टीज आर रनिंग द एंटायर शो ऑफ एनडीएलआई, and they have four engineering courses like civil, mechanical, computer science, and electrical. Four faculties are there, and they are doing all the works. No library is there. There are so many UG colleges in Chhattisgarh. With them, I work, on day-to-day basis. So, what I'm trying to tell you that this is NDLI is a, what I say, that's a virtue for all of us. The faculties who are running the entire show, जिसके पास library भी नहीं है, librarian तो छोड़ ही दीजिए. When they have NDLI in their hand, they say that, ma'am, it's really a blessings for us. At least we can guide our students. Their cultural domain is such, their social milieu is such, and their demographic condition is such that, कोई बच्चे 30 किलोमीटर साइकिलिंग करके कॉलेज पहुंचते हैं छत्तीसगढ़ में. You understand what I'm trying to say? When they have this library in their mobile, that makes a huge changes in terms of reading, learning, and also growing and sharing knowledge sharing. And missing, hidden, and damaged resources are also kept over there. As I say, that olden days newspaper, which is gaining popularity day by day. And by this, what we are trying to achieve is the democratization of education system. I have already explained that the students of Ladakh getting the same facility like the students sitting in a posh area of Mumbai, right? Because NDLI is same for everybody. IIT खड़गपुर में कंप्यूटर साइंस के जितने सारे किताब्स अवेलेबल है, सेम किताब्स आपके कॉलेज में अवेलेबल नहीं है. एक्सक्यूज मी, ये impossible है, because the kind of funding we have, the kind of facility our students get. So it's a natural thing. But when it comes about NDLI, it doesn't have any financial involvement of getting books, for procuring books. Budget we don't need, because ये आपके कॉलेज में भी जो कुछ मटेरियल मिलेगा for NDLI, the same material will be available for other students also. So that way we are trying to democratize the education system. India is a democratic country, we all know. But when we talk about the education as a facility, see, it's a system, and education facilitates us to have a better life, better future. But when we talk education as a system, it is yet to be democratized in our country. It is not, we cannot say that's a fully democratized education system. So NDLI is one of the learning resources, which is trying to, democratize the entire education system. So this is about the NDLI as a repository. What we have, 11 crore plus content available in 39 Indian languages out of 423 languages in NDLI. जितने सारे languages available है, 39 contents we are trying to import in NDLI. अभी तक तो मतलब they are in the process of importing, but चल रहा है काम. And helping school students in their studies by hosting contents from 23 Indian school boards. And NDLI offer open access to the huge collection of study material for school students. Because, it's like we have our own tutorial. That's the NDLI tutorial. IIT खड़गपुर के जितने सारे प्रोफेसर्स है, NDLI is having its own subject matter experts. सब मिला के ये NDLI tutorial बनाया है for the school students. Similarly, आप लोगों के लिए भी बहुत कुछ है. I'll let you know in the later slides. NDLI offers search facility in 12 languages, more to be added, built using open architecture, open software, open resource software, and open metadata. Metadata क्या है? See, it's a data. And these are the metadata. This is a data, these are the metadata, smaller portion of the data called metadata. तो बुक्स है, बुक्स की मेटा डेटा एनडीएल में अवेलेबल है. व्हाट वी मीन बाय द मेटा डेटा ऑफ अ आर्टिकल, जर्नल, बुक्स, लाइक उसके बारे में सिनॉप्सिस दिया गया है. हु इज द ऑथर, डेट ऑफ पब्लिकेशन क्या है, की वर्ड्स क्या क्या है, ताकि आप मेटा डेटा देखने से आपको मालूम पड़ेगा कि ये आपके लिए रेलेवेंट है या नहीं. This is available only in NDLI, which is really great. So it's an open metadata. And what we do in NDLI, we do engagement programs, raise awareness. Like जैसे मैं आपके लिए ये awareness session कर रही हूँ, right? So it is एक minute. So it is just like that. Like we keep doing this awareness session for everyone. Like जो लोग हमारे पास आते हैं, रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं, कभी कभार तो मैं ही बोलती हूँ कि भाई आपके इधर इतने मेंबर है, आप क्यों इवेंट नहीं किया, चलिए एक इवेंट कर लेते हैं. सो दैट वे वी ऑपरेट. So we give them training. We give the training to the librarians so that librarians can train the faculties and students. And also IDR, institutional digital repository. ये बहुत important है. All the faculties who are here, principal madam and sir, ये ध्यान से सुनिए. It is a most upcoming thing in India educational system. That is IDR. What is IDR? इंस्टीट्यूशनल डिजिटल रिपोजिटरी. आपके पास जो कुछ है वो डिजिटाइज्ड होना चाहिए. And by 2035, as we are closely tied up with Ministry of Education, so we get this information much before, much earlier than you people get. So your institution have to have idea. मतलब आपके कोई बच्चे ने बहुत बाहर जाके कोई सेमिनार दिया, प्रेजेंटेशन दिया, टॉक, वीडियो लेक्चर्स, जो भी कुछ है वो डिजिटाइज फॉर्म में बनाइए और आपके खुद की आइडिया बनाइए. इंस्टीट्यूशनल डिजिटल रिपोजिटरी. अब इंस्टीट्यूशन के लिए डिजिटल रिपोजिटरी तो बना लिया, अब शोकेस कहाँ पे करेंगे, राइट? यू नीड अ बेटर प्लेटफॉर्म. आपके पास शायद 4000 7000 स्टूडेंट्स है, बट आप एक डिजिटल रिपोजिटरी बना लिया ओनली फॉर 7000 स्टूडेंट्स. डजंट मेक सेंस. देन यू नीड अ प्लेटफॉर्म टू टाई अप विथ, जहाँ पे वो आप शोकेस करेंगे. एंड यू see, if I was at your place, I would want that my content should be accessible to everybody. So if you want to make your content, your digital repository accessible to everybody, then you need a platform, you need a pedestal, and that pedestal is National Digital Library. Okay. And we have set up 150 plus idea दूसरे कॉलेज के लिए हम बना के दिए हैं. So if you are interested to set up your idea, get in touch with NDLI. So NDLI is, very in thing, and we are coming up with so many services. It's not like this is the only service we give. So this is very important. Examination and career vertical आप लोगों के लिए बहुत important है. JEE Mains Advanced NEET, खैर ये तो आपको नहीं चाहिए, but we have a separate vertical called career vertical, and also examination, जिसमें IBPS, clerk, railway exam, सबके question solution उसमें available है, and solutions are prepared by our own subject matter experts. Okay. And outreach NDLI content to all corners of country through NDLI club and social media platforms. So what we are doing is, this is the outreach program that we are doing. We are involving colleges, schools in NDLI club, and we want them to perform through the NDLI club. ये क्या है club through event करेंगे तो it's like a dashboard. Year end में NAC visit में आएंगे या फिर AAA committee, anybody comes for the visit, your digital dashboard is ready. उस दिन ये इवेंट हुआ था, इतने बच्चे ऑनलाइन पार्टिसिपेट किए थे. And students, it's a request, my request to all of you, जब भी sir, madam, anybody from your institutions कोई भी event करते हैं through NDLI club portal, kindly member sign in करके through portal join हो जाइए. जैसे अभी आप लोग join हुए हैं, that's a physical joining, right? आप आए क्लास खत्म करके लेक्चर सुनने के लिए. So there is second way of joining also, that is member login करके event में जाके you participate, check eligibility and then participate. That's a mandatory. क्योंकि event के बाद सर जब ये event close कर देंगे, all of you will get the certificate, e-certificate. Then you can ask me, ma'am, what is the point of having so many certificates? I know this generation because I work in here in IIT Kharagpur. So I understand your pulse also. That is a genuine question. there is nothing wrong about it. If you can ask कि certificate मिलने से क्या फायदा, फायदा यही है, this is the only platform which gives you a certificate with the ministry logo, Ministry of Education की जो logo है, with the IIT Kharagpur you get a proper certificate, e-certificate. उनको ही मिलेगा students who will join through NDLI club portal by member signing. ये ध्यान से सुन लीजिए, मतलब इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू शुड नॉट फॉरगेट दिस कि एक तो हो गया जहां इवेंट हो रहा है, 15 अगस्त का कुछ इवेंट है, तो आपको नोटिफाई आया मेल पे, सर ने पब्लिश कर दिया, आप कोई हॉल पे गए, कुछ हुआ, मतलब क्विज कंपटीशन, राइटिंग कंपटीशन, इट कैन बी एनीथिंग, कुछ हुआ, राइट, एंड देन क्या करना है, इवेंट में गए, आप पार्टिसिपेट किए, वापस घर आइए, आके NDLI क्लब, अगर क्लब के थ्रू हो रहा है, क्लब में जाइए, मेंबर लॉगिन कीजिए एंड चेक एलिजिबिलिटी एंड पार्टिसिपेट. ये तभी पॉसिबल है व्हेन द इवेंट इज पब्लिश्ड थ्रू द NDLI क्लब. ओके, so this is what I'm trying to tell you, that NDLI club is also a service. Okay, metadata creation curation that I have already mentioned. Okay, so integrated resources for school goers. This is very important. आपके घर में अगर कोई है स्कूल में, मतलब if you are into this any kind of the relation with the school students and all, so school में बहुत सारे contents है. Recently हमने इसको integrate किया. That is only for the school goers. Okay, NCERT, CIT, CBSE academics, and then 23 Indian states boards अवेलेबल है, उनके भी क्वेश्चन पेपर आंसर स्क्रिप्ट्स. इसमें महाराष्ट्र भी है, केंद्रीय विद्यालय, एंड आल्सो नॉन गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, AAA मैथ, एग्जाम फियर, फेट सिमुलेशंस, द फिजिक्स क्लासरूम्स, खान एकेडमी, आन एकेडमी, दिस बोंगियो विज्ञान परिषद, PBS learning media, ICDL, these all are freely available for the school students. And then you can see that these are for the featured content, government bodies, Kendriya Vidyalaya, non-government organization, and examination vertical, that is in NDLI tutorial for JEE Advanced and JEE Mains and NEET. And also career verticals, NDLI tutor, मतलब NDLI के subject matter content, subject matter experts जो लोग हैं, and also the faculties, they have developed this NDLI tutor. So they are solving the question paper, they are putting up the answer scripts, and that way they are developing it. IBPS, RRB, SSC, UPSC, etc. सबके career vertical सबके है, मतलब this is for the higher education institutions. So आप लोगों के लिए क्या है, competitive exam and career development. As you can see, right? This is very important. You can see GATE is there, right? And UGC NET, JAM, okay, QUET. For every competitive exams, and then career development, NDLI is a big solution. अब जिन लोगों को मालूम नहीं है, they don't know about it, they are not aware of it. But the students who are aware of the availability of these things in NDLI, they come to our portal regularly, because when we track the IP address of the computer, then we get to know that who is doing what sort of search in NDLI portal. And this is very the number of heat is high here in the competitive exam sector and career development. You can see that in-house content for competing exams and career-oriented job aspirants, solutions for JEE Mains, Advanced, NEET. ये तो हो गया. Apart from that, आप लोगों के लिए, because you are in colleges, so IBPS, RRB, SSC, and UPSC examinations. These are, we have in-house developed contents. मतलब question paper है. We have developed the answer scripts. Okay, and resources for UG, PG students. These are the subjects. You can see mathematics, botany, psychology, literature, physics. Right, as you can see that. Yeah. History, geography, engineering, right? So आपके computer related, most of the students who are here today, you are pursuing computer. तो computer के तो बहुत सारे कुछ NDL में है. आप इधर सर्च कर सकते हैं. Okay, whatever you want, you get the do the search here also, or you can do the filter also. So these are the, you can see for UG, PG and researchers, study materials available है. इसमें sources क्या है? Sightseer X, Indian Virtual Herbarium, BSI, PubMed Central, Caliber, NPTEL, Taylor and Frank is online, Semantic Scholar, OpenStax, CNX, and Omics International, STEM EZ. So these are the very popular, the resources. That's the online resources that we can call that online open resources. These are very important, mostly for the UG, PG and research scholar. And as I said, NME ICT is running, lots of projects like NDL. So Swam Prabha, Posse, Spoken Tutorial, InfibNet, Diksha, eGyan Kosh, National Digital Library, NPTEL, CBSE Academics. These all are NME ICT projects. और NDLI is a platform जिसके अंतर्गत ये SIAM, InfibNet, eGyan Kosh, EPG पाठशाला ये सब कुछ integrated है. Okay, that is why NDLI plays a very significant role. And as I said, that Reach Cultural Archive is having a very good number of viewers. So these are the, archives, resources, photographs, music, autobiography, books. So these are the places, paintings. This is very full of information, but these are the cultural archives. And the treasure trove of historic newspaper. This is again very interesting because I tell you, अगर आपको पता करनी है कि 1947 15th August our country got the independence. तो उस दिन हुआ क्या है? What happened really on that day in our country? What were the headlines in the newspaper? You get all the informations from National Digital Library of India. So that way, this is a treasure trove of historic newspaper. Okay. And also, you get the foreign newspapers. So, as I said, Amrit Bajar Patrika, India Independent Today. So, this is just I just put it here just to give you some idea. So, you can see that way older newspapers are available here. And discover the features of NDLI 3. So, the version 3 is launched. So, this is the version 3. School education, higher education, research, career development, cultural archives, and newspaper archives. So this is we called NDLI version 3, phase 3, जिसमें हमने bucket बना दिया आपके लिए. So there is a bucket for research, newspaper archives, career development, everything. And this is the Know Your Library. It's a toolbar at the top. It's a collection of content you can see, and recommended reading. This also appears in the screen. And links to NME ICT project that I said that the other projects are also linked here. So under one umbrella, that's the NDLI. And these are the quick links. If you want to follow us in social media, so quick links also given. Okay. So whenever you do any search, you do it here. Okay. Here you do search, enter your search key and do the search. And choose your language. You can just select your language. Marathi, English, Bengali, Kannada, Sanskrit, Telugu, Tamil. Okay. So you can do the search here. Okay. And upcoming, what we are coming up very recently with is a chat box that will always help you. We have already started in NDLI. If you open NDLI, you can see the chatbot we have already implemented. But not in a very great scale. Slowly we have started. So upcoming is very new is chatbot. And then mock test. The aspirants of exams, they can do the mock test in the portal. Okay. So you get to know how the kind of preparation you have. That will give you some idea about your preparation. And also upcoming question banks. These we are coming with Kuwait UG, okay, hotel management, Delhi University, Duet University entrance, and JNU. We are coming up with these question banks. Entrance of professional degrees like law, CMAT, GIPMAT, GPAT and KIT, design and pharmacy. And postgraduate के लिए GATE, GATB, JAM, FATE PG, ICR for the agriculture, and then PhD JRF, UGC NET and CSIR NET, biotechnology BATE and ICR AIEA JRF, that is for the agriculture. We are coming up with this question banks also. We are preparing these question banks and answer scripts. Okay, so this is the introduce to the collections. So you can do the browse here as per the subject category, content type, content provider and resource type. ये ऊपर में है, मैं दिखा देती हूँ आपको. You get to see this in the portal itself, okay? The same thing, and how to do the search in NDL, that I'll show you online live. Right now, I will begin with this. And thank you so much. This is all about my presentation. And now I'll do the. Now I will show you the portal live. Okay. This is all about my presentation. Just give me a moment. Okay, all of you just, yeah, you do Google National Digital Library of India, or you can just download in your phone, and this is how it appears. Okay, you click here to see what is happening. So as I said, that this is the way we have arranged the bucket. Okay, and very recently we have added two this important buckets. That's the judicial resources, मतलब सिर्फ law के लिए है, and patent and standard. These are for the law students. So आप लोग HEI में belong करते हैं, so your segment would be higher education and also research. Okay, very straight way. What is the best way of you? You are mostly from the computer science, right? Raise your hand, students. Most of you are from the computer science background today.
Raise your hands. Well, they all are from the Bachelor of Commerce Computer Applications Specialization.
Mostly, right?
Yes, all students are from computer applications.
That's good. Computer के लिए तो खैर बहुत कुछ है, because IIT खड़गपुर ने बनाया है, तो मतलब टेक्नोलॉजी और इंजीनियरिंग के बहुत ही सुंदर कंटेंट मिलेंगे आपको. So this is higher education. आप जाइए इसमें, right? So these are the major subjects: mathematics, botany, literature, management, and all. So these are the content providers. किसने content provide किए हैं हमको, and you more. Okay. So choose from the following: computer science, information, and general knowledge. So these are the faculty contributions. You can see these are from the IIT Kharagpur faculties. इसने NDL के लिए content बना के इधर upload किए हैं. And also you can do your search as per the educational level. These are the relevant for PG and UG. Then you may, what sort of content you want. If you want assignments, assignment एक ही है. Lectures देख सकते हैं आप. Problem solving. Okay, click on problem solving. These are the problem solving. Okay. मतलब ये questions paper है. So this is all about the portal. ताकि अगर मेजर कुछ सर्च है, मेजर सर्च, इंस्टेंट सर्च आप इधर कर सकते हैं. You do it, then you go here and then you put your command here. Whatever you want, you put put it here, and then do the search. Okay. So this is how you have to use the National Digital Library of India. So anybody is having any question, you ask me. Uh, what I would like to do is, a minute. Uh, okay, there is a link I have given. I have shared with all of you. ये feedback link है. आप अपना feedback इसमें डाल दीजिए because this link is directly associated with the Ministry of Education. I mean the people who look after our project. They are, they keep constantly they keep their eye on this link. The kind of recommendations they are getting from the students and also faculties. So it's my request that you give your feedback in this link so that they also get to know that what sort of things you want from them in the coming days. So this is all about National Digital Library and how you have to do the search. But of course, if you don't give time on the portal, you will not be able to understand what is there in the portal. So my request to all of you is give some time for National Digital Library. दिन में 10-15 minute दे दीजिए. Then you will find that literally it's a treasure trove and literally it's a Pandora's box. इसमें क्या नहीं है ये आप मतलब then you will note down because इसमें हर एक subject cover है, different ways से cover है. But वो आपकी skill है, आपकी acumen है कि कैसे आप आपके result के close जाएंगे. Right? How you do the filtering. That is आपका acumen, आपका skill, आपका intelligence. But what we have in National Digital Library, that's a huge in terms of number. Okay. Thank you so much. If anybody is having any question, you can ask me.
Is there any question? Students? Faculty members?
Anyone want to submit something? Thanks.
Okay, madam. I think there is no question. If there is any, I will find the solution or call you. So first of all, now I thank you for this knowledgeable session. The detail about the National Digital Library of India, you provided very well to our students. What resources are available, how to access the resources for their academic purposes, learning and research works. So all the students are very well get acquainted with the NDLI. So on behalf of my institution, GS College of Commerce, Varda, and all faculty members, students, I am very thankful to you. And now I request our IPSC coordinator, Mr. Parikshit Agrawal sir, to propose the vote of thanks. Over to Agrawal sir.
Thank you, Mansoor sir. Good afternoon, all. On behalf of GS College of Commerce, Varda, and IQAC, it is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for today's user awareness workshop on NDLI and NDLI Club organized in collaboration with NDLI IIT Kharagpur. First and foremost, I express my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed resource person, Manali Chaudhary Sen Gupta Madam, who is Outreach Manager, NDLI IIT Kharagpur, for sparing her valuable time and enlightening us with her insightful talk on the effective use of NDLI resources. Your session has truly motivated us to explore and utilize NDLI to its fullest potential. I extend my sincere thanks to our respected principal, Dr. Arundhati Ninave Madam, for her constant guidance, encouragement, and support in organizing such knowledge sharing initiatives for the benefit of our faculty and students. A special thanks to Dr. Nasin Mansoor sir, librarian and secretary NDLI Club, GS College of Commerce, Varta, for introducing today's program and taking efforts in coordinating this event successfully. I also thank my colleagues, teaching and non-teaching staff, for their cooperation and our students for their enthusiastic participation, which has added value to this workshop. Lastly, I thank NDLI IIT Kharagpur for their collaboration and support in conducting the awareness program. Once again, I thank each and every one of you for making today's event a meaningful and memorable one. Thank you. Now I hand over this session to Mansoor sir.
Thank you, everyone, sir. So I am very thankful to all who cooperated directly, indirectly, and participated in the event. And I am also thankful to Dr. Manali Sengupta, madam. So thank you, madam.
Thank you.
So should we end here, madam?
Yes, we will end here, but before we end, all of you, I'm requesting you that the link is shared here, and kindly all of you put your feedback in the link so that ministry comes to know that we have a session here today, and the kind of feedback you share, there is a team in ministry who works with this feedbacks, and they give us feedback on how we can develop India. Okay, so the link is very important.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Bye. I'm closing the session. Thank you, all of you. Bye.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you. So dear students, the session is now end here. Now I request all these students to please download the NDLI Android application to Google Play Store and join the session, future sessions. So all the students are registered to NDLI portal, and the mail regarding for the registration has been sent to all of you. You have to first activate your account, and then you can participate in future events. So please go to your college mail and update yourself, update your profile, and register for the same. So thank you to all. Thank you to Dr. Bangre madam, Dikshit sir, Raut sir, our attendant Mudangar, Arunatram, for contributing their participation, active participation, and sharing their help to us. Thank you to all. And with the permission of the chairperson, our principal,